Thanks for coming in at the last minute. I appreciate it. Yeah, we had a cancellation, so we were able to fit you in. It's always so great to see you. Okay, so I have you down in the books for a tail, a little bit of a tail makeover. Okay, so some scale enhancements, coloring, a good clean. Okay. Well, yes, and of course a little dose of relaxation thrown in. Okay, so since we're doing a scale enhancement, let's go ahead and have a look at some of the types of scales that we offer. I know, times have changed. Okay, so the first one is the traditional scale. Okay, now this comes in a variety of preset colors, but we can also apply a coloring powder to them. Okay. Yeah, that gives you the opportunity to kind of change every now and again if you like. Okay, so that's your traditional scale right there. Then we have, this is a new line actually, it's the fabric scales. It's a bit like burlap. Yeah, of course water resistant, yep. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do is just really pay attention to the different textures of these scales because, yeah, it makes a world of difference. Okay. Again, this comes in a variety of colors, or we can apply a color to it. Okay. The next one we have is these silk flowers. Yeah, we don't recommend actual flower petals. We prefer these, the artificial, just because they hold up to the elements a lot better. Okay, these aren't able to be colored just because they already have a variety of hues to them. Okay. And then the last one we have here is almost like a glass material, shadow resistant, of course, yes. And once again, these are preset colors because the color creams or sprays or powders that we use won't stick to them. All right. Now, do any of those sound good to you? All right. No, we can definitely do a mixture. Absolutely. Okay, so I'm just going to have you sit back and kind of put your tail here on the stool. Perfect. And what we'll do first is we'll clean off your tail. You know, get the algae out of the fins, and then we'll get started with the scale enhancement. Great. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is give your tail a brush. We just use cosmetic brushes. Yeah. So it clears out all the dirt and the debris and the algae, like I said, off the fin area. And it just feels nice too. Okay, so I'll get started with that. Just relax. This is your time to be pampered. Okay. You doing okay? Great. Okay, now that we have the brushing out of the way, I'm just going to put some, apply some cleaning spray on it. It's rose infused, so it's lovely. Okay. polished up. Okay, now that we have a clean surface to work from, we will go ahead and start applying the scale enhancements. Fantastic. So let's start with the normal ones. So what I'll do is I will just apply with a different cosmetic brush a little bit of glue to the back of the scale. Oh yes, it's very durable. It's not permanent though, of course, so they usually fall off within about a month, and you can come in and redo them or get a fill, whatever you like. Okay. Okay, so put that one right here. I think this one is already aquamarine. I really like it with your coloring. Yeah, I think this is okay. So you just want to leave it as is. Great. Okay. Now, when we get to the fabric one, you're more than welcome to switch up the color. Okay. Okay. So let's apply another one. Perfect. Then I think maybe one more. Do you want to go with a different shade for this one, though? Maybe periwinkle. That might be nice. Or fuchsia. Let's do one of both. Great idea. Okay. The periwinkle one. Let me find the fuchsia. Here we go. Okay. Perfect. So we have the traditional scales out of the way. Now, do you want to do maybe the fabric next? Okay. Now, right now, it's this very deep blue, which I think goes great with your thin. We can definitely switch it up. Yeah, would you prefer maybe a golden color? I think that would look great too. All right, well, let's go with that. Let me see if I can find it here. I know that's one of the preset ones. Here we go. And I have 3 of them. Did you want to take all 3? Okay, that's not a problem. I can reorder. Okay, so let's apply the glue here. Perfect. And we'll just, I think right there is good. Yeah, if you want me to move things around, just let me know, definitely. It sets in about 10 minutes, so we have time to shift things. Okay. Okay. Let's go for the second one. Okay, just push it on there. Are you doing all right? Good. Okay, let's go for... Did you want to keep doing the gold? Yeah, no, we have a lavender color. Do you want to opt for that one? No, definitely. Let me see here. Here. Do you like that? Okay. Yeah. No, I have a couple of them in stock. Okay. Perfect. Just put that one right here, kind of more toward the thin area. What do you think? Good. Then we'll get the next one, the last one of the fabric. Oh, this one has a little dirt on it. Okay. We'll put that on. Spectacular. Now let's move on to the artificial flowers, okay? Now we have quite a few to choose from. You'll see them all here. Are there any that strike your fancy? Okay. Okay, the green one. No, I love that. It's more like a hunter green, huh? Yeah. Alright, so how many of these would you like? They're a little bit like adornments. I like them. They really stand out. They really pop. Okay, so 3? Okay. So let me apply it. These ones need a little bit more adhesive. Let's put that one right there. I think that looks perfect. Let's go for the second one. This one has a shimmer to it. Right. And then the final one. Lovely. It's looking wonderful so far. I know, I don't want to toot my own horn, but it looks great. Okay, so last but not least, we have these glass scales. Just a couple of them. No, I think that's good. They have a nice reflective surface to them. I just love it. Catches the light, yeah. Okay. So, there we go. Alright. And one more. Perfect. Now I'm just going to spray it down your entire tail down one more time. Just to get the excess glue. It won't wash away the glue, don't worry about it, because the glue is underneath the scale at this point, but it will get the excess. Yeah, you don't want it drying on the edges there. Okay, so let's give you a good spray, and then we'll go from there. It's all moisturized now. I have this cleansing cloth here, and I'm just going to use it to lightly dab your tail, okay? Just to get the moisture off of there without taking away the moisturization, of course. There we go. I'd say this has taken 10 years off your tail. Absolutely. Okay, now we're going to wrap everything up with a kind of a quick fin massage. Is that okay with you? Awesome. Okay, chill, just relax. Sit back. Let your mind wander. All right. Let me know if I need to go lighter. Okay. All right, we're all set. How are you feeling? Great. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and leave the room. You take your time, okay? And I'll meet you back up at reception. It's been wonderful seeing you again.